another live. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I hope that you guys are staying safe. So, you guys, I'm not going to be on here for too long, but I know that I missed a live yesterday, so I wanted to make sure that I went live for you all today. Happy Monday. Happy September. I know it feels like the year is flying by, you guys, so I'm super excited about that. You know, we have all that good stuff. I know that October is coming up, so I'm really looking forward to the holiday season. So if you guys are new, welcome. If you are returning, hey, my name is Joy, and I am a narcissist abuse coach. I've been dealing with narcissists since 2006, and since 2017, I have been helping former victims and now survivors heal, move on, and recover after dealing with narcissistic abuse. And one of the things that I just wanted to say is shout out to all of you that like my page, subscribe, leave comments, subscriptions. Please, you guys, continue to keep doing that, and please keep telling other people about my channel so that way it can help and bless them in any way possible. If you know anybody dealing with narcissistic abuse, please tell them about my page. But you guys, I just kind of wanted to touch on a quick topic here. So someone left a comment. I think we were talking about, the narcissists when they're with a new supply. I think one person pretty much said why it's best not to contact the narcissist when they are with a new supply. And I can, agree to that. Now, the only point that I would say maybe you have to contact a narcissist is, let's say, you have children with them, or you have legalities, or you're married and you're trying to sort out things. So that would be a time when you have to contact the narcissist. But as always, and I never tell anybody what to do. Again, I just tell people based off of what I've went through. But obviously you want to keep it professional, you want to keep it business, you want to keep it focused on whether it's the kids, or focused on the marriage, or the court procedures, or scheduling things for the children and that sort of thing, right? But if you don't have any attachments to the narcissist, if you are single of them, you don't live with them, you don't have any connections with them whatsoever, again, just recommendation, it's always good not to have contact with them. And because of the reason is, they can be very manipulative, as we all know. They can be very deceptive and cunning. They're very spiteful, they're very vengeful when it comes to dealing with you, I guess, after maybe the relationship doesn't work out, or let's say you leave them, or they left you for a new supply, or maybe you walked away, or whatever the case was. It's best not to be in contact, and for many reasons, which I'm sure a lot of you may know, some of many few reasonings. One is because, as I said, they're definitely going to be very spiteful towards you. They're going to try to make you upset. They're going to try to make you jealous. They're going to try to make you regret your decision. For some of them, they could try to make you feel like you're missing out on something, or, you're not getting something that maybe when you was with the narcissist, they want to make you feel like, they want to put that image and portray the image of them, doing all this fantastic stuff. And they want you to feel like, oh, well, I could have been a part of that, or, oh, I could have been with him, or, oh, I could have been with her. They want you to feel like you're missing out on something. And, that's a very, that's a tactic that the narcissist does, because they want you to, ruminate over them. They want you to miss them. They want you to be miserable. They want you to be sad. And that's not something that you deserve, especially after, the abuse that you went through, the mistreatment, them taking advantage of you, them misusing you, them betraying your trust, and stuff like that. That's not something that you deserve, right? But yes, it's in my personal opinion, this is just me speaking. Everybody is different. But me personally, it's always best not to be in contact with a narcissist, because again, they just want to pull you back into that toxic cycle of abuse. They want to see you suffer. They don't want to see you move on without them. They don't want to see you being happy. They don't want to see you having peace of mind. They want to see you, crawl back and ask for, they want you to apologize for things that you didn't do. They want you to apologize for them. They want you to take care of them. They want you to feel sorry for them. They want you to regret. They want you to feel a lot of anger, a lot of hate. A lot of them, they want to kill your dreams, right? They want to kill your spirit. I know, as I always tell you guys, the narcissist that I dealt with back in 2014, I remember he told me, you guys, I'll never forget. And I'm pretty sure you guys probably already know what I'm about to say, but the narcissist that I was dealing with, once I found out that he had a new supply, he literally asked me, he's like, hey, Joy, did I kill your dreams? And that's essentially what he wanted to do. Now, you have normal people that could want to do that too, but a lot of narcissists are, like I said, are very vindictive. They're very spiteful. And you have some toxic people that can behave that way, some unhealthy people that may behave that way. But when it comes to a narcissist, it hits a little different. It stings a little harder because it's like they're going out of their way to hurt you. And so most normal people don't necessarily try to hurt you per se. Maybe for some, they may want you to feel how they feel. But most of the time, like, they'll let things go and they'll just kind of move on. They may watch you from time to time. Maybe they'll make a fake YouTube account or a fake Facebook page or a fake Instagram, and they'll try to follow you, or maybe they'll try to get someone else to follow you and stuff like that. So that they'll probably do stuff like that. But with a narcissist, as we know, it's a little bit more in debt as far as like what the measures of desperation of what they do to try to get back at you, to hurt you, like I said before. And make sure, if you come on, if you're in the room, make sure you say hi, hello. Let me know what you guys think on the topic, if it resonates. And like I said, happy Monday, you guys. But yeah, and then also another person, I forgot what the comment was. I kind of wanted to pull it up. Thank y'all for coming in the room. But I think it was talking about, the narcissist and the new supply, and sometimes how that relationship can last for a while. Now, I think the person left a comment basically saying that, that sometimes that is possible. And sometimes the narcissist will, maybe they won't treat that new supply as bad as they treated you, but it could also be, maybe it's like it's in bits and pieces where it's like, the narcissist is nice to the new supply, and then they're not so nice. They're nice, not so nice, so that's where the trauma bond comes in intact. But, a lot of times it's, if you see the narcissist with that new supply for long periods of time, many, many years, it could just be, maybe the two are comfortable with toxic relationships, maybe they don't want to change. Maybe they're comfortable with, what they know. Some people don't want to start over. Some people are okay with settling for less. Some people are just, maybe they don't want to, they don't want to know what they don't know, right? So some people are fearful of the unknown. Like I said, some people are afraid of being by themselves, right? Which we know the narcissists can't be by themselves, and also some new supplies can't be by themselves. So that's why sometimes it works in that case. And then also it could be where there's a lot of pressure on that relationship. So sometimes they could stay together because they feel like other people don't want them to be together. It's also like it's a challenge. Also, the narcissist and the new supply could be rebelling against, different people around them and stuff like that. But again, I also want you guys to remember, like, we don't see what goes on behind closed doors with the narcissist and the new supply. So again, you could see them together for years and years and years, but again, you don't know how that narcissist is treating that new supply, right? And then vice versa. Like, sometimes the narcissist could be getting mistreated by that new supply, and vice versa. But a lot of times it's the narcissist mistreating the new supply more than anything. Like, they're the ones that's probably starting fights, starting petty arguments, causing drama, maybe accusing them of things that they didn't do, maybe lying on them or disappointing them, or, just anything, right? And sometimes, certain individuals, because as we always say, we have to work through that inner healing and do the inner work, because if not, then we can find ourselves stuck in relationships, like long-term relationships that are unhealthy. You get what I'm saying? So, and that could be the case with the narcissist and a new supply. But again, as I said, I hope that this made sense, but I just kind of wanted to cover this topic because I know that some people may or may not want to be in contact with the narcissist when the relationship ends. Now let's flip to the other side. Now, let's say it's a situation where, you were married to the narcissist, or maybe you have children with them, or you have some sort of legality with that narcissist. You may have to be in contact with them. And sometimes that can be very frustrating. Sometimes that can be a whole process in itself. Give me 1 second, you guys. But yeah, that can be a process in itself. But like I said, it's just the way that you respond. It's the way that you handle that situation. And also, just your reaction as well. So as always, you want to make sure that you're if you have kids with a narcissist, try to be the role model for your babies, right? Thank y'all for the like. I appreciate it. And leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think on this topic. Does this sound good to you guys? Have you guys had to go through this with your narc? Like, do you feel like you still had to have contact with the narcissist, or were you able to, like really distance yourself, kind of gain clarity, kind of gain confirmation where you were just like, yeah, the more I'm in contact with this person, the worse I feel. The more I'm in contact with this person, the more uneasy I feel. The more I'm in contact with this person, the more pain that I feel. The more, maybe if I go on their social media, the more hurt I get, the more I'm in my feelings, versus me staying off of their page, versus me, maybe if I have thoughts about them, maybe telling myself like, okay, you know what, that person hurt me, that person was mean to me, that person made fun of me, that person belittled me. Like, maybe you have to say that out loud, or maybe that's something that you have to write down to help you to not have those nostalgia feelings of, maybe it's fantasizing of being with the narcissist, or fantasizing of a particular of a person that you think that you could be getting that you're not getting, and then maybe that's something that they're doing with that new supply, right? Maybe I'll make a video on that, like how to stop the fantasizing of being with the narcissist, or the new version of the narcissist is pretending to portray, right? How we can stop that fantasization. Is that a word? But yeah. But delicate, beautiful day. You said he's out of town but still calling me. Oh my goodness, really? Yes. Like I said, as I've told you guys before in previous videos, is that the narcissist is very territorial. They're very possessive over their former victims and now survivors, and they see you as theirs for life. Like, even if they've moved on, or quote unquote moved on to the new supply, they're still watching your page, they're still stalking you, they're still calling you, they're still texting you. It doesn't matter, you guys. Like, and I don't know, like when I, started learning about this, I was just like, wow, like that's an interesting person, I must say. I mean, you don't own me. Like, no one owns anybody. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like the fact that they're still like so focused on you when they're supposedly in a happy relationship, just really beats me. It really does. And I know even there was a gentleman, I think he was dealing with a female narc, and I think he was just kind of saying like, although I think she's even married and even pregnant, or I think she's engaged and about to have a child, and then she's still contacting him after the fact. It's just like, what's going on? Like, why are you still so focused on me? And so that just goes to show you like how a narcissist, how they behave, and how entitled they are, and how possessive, and feeling like you belong to them for life, and feeling like they own you, and you have to do everything that they want you to do, but they can do whatever it is that they want to do. And this is also true, you guys, for parents. Narcissistic parents behave in this way as well. Also with the in-laws, they behave this well. They behave this way as well. They are very territorial, right? They don't want their adult children to have friendships or relationships. Now, if they do have any sort of friendships and relationships, they have to feel like they can control them. Or it's just more so they want you to be underneath them 24/7, like the parents or the in-laws, right? They want to be in the decision making as far as like, what's going on in your household or certain negotiations. They want to be at the center of attention. They want the focus to be on them, so it's very a self-absorbed type of energy, a sense of, like as I said, a sense of entitlement, and a sense of like, okay, yeah, like look at me, me. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, I think I told you guys that example of like what happened at my aunt's birthday when I had last saw her, which was back in December 2014. You guys know what she had said to everybody at the table. I think she was kind of had something to drink, so she was already kind of a little tipsy, but nonetheless she knew what she was doing. She had said, oh, you know what, it's my birthday, right? And she was like, it's all about me. She had said that. And I'm thinking, like, in my mind, like, that's how she really feels. Like, like everything is all about her. She doesn't think about how other people are feeling, how maybe some of the things that she might say could affect other people. Not saying that she's speaking a truth or anything, but it's just, when you're interacting with a narcissist, you begin to see like their sarcasm, you begin to see their passive aggressiveness, you begin to see their condescending behaviors, and their ill intent towards you. You get what I'm saying? You'll feel that they are not genuine, and you'll feel that a lot of how they behave and the things that they say is just a facade. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Hallelujah. It's been 5 months. I haven't seen him. I moved while he gone. Okay, congratulations on your move, Delicate. That's amazing. I'm really happy to hear that. So yeah, that's good. I'm happy that you haven't seen him, and hopefully you keep him far away from you because you don't need that drama around you. So, but yeah, I'm pretty much gonna sign out. Yes, 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 it's all true. So anyway, I'm signing out. If there are any other topics, please be sure to let me know. I would love to hear you guys' feedback, your takeaway. What are some things that you learned? So please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. And also, as always, if you guys would like to reach out to me for any support, or anything, if you just need a listening ear, if you just want to talk, or you have some questions, you need some guidance, some advice, or some confirmation, please be sure to reach out to me in my email, or you can visit my website also. That information is going to be in the description box. But until the next time, also, you guys, I'm going to go live on my IG, and I'm going to post on my Facebook page. So make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram page, as well as like my Facebook page as well. I know Delicate, you follow me on IG, but anybody else, make sure that you do the same. And also, you guys, please feel free to join my free Facebook support group. It's called the Healing and the Recovery Room. You guys, so like, I remember when I first started telling you guys about that, I had like 18 members. Now I have 45 members. So that's amazing. I'm super excited that it's growing. And make sure, again, tell a family, a friend, a coworker, a church member about this page. Maybe, it's some videos on here that it can help them and bless them. Definitely help me grow this channel because I can't do it without you guys. So like I said, I appreciate you guys' support, all that great stuff. So anyway, till the next time. And the last thing is, if you guys are feeling called to, you feel like this videos or any of the videos that I've done provide, good advice, or they're valuable, or they're insightful, or they benefit you in any way, please don't hesitate to leave a donation. You can do that via $Coach Joy 510, or you can do so via PayPal at livenarc39@gmail.com. All right. And I do appreciate it. It means the world. Thank you guys in advance. And thank you to those of you that have donated and that have supported my channel. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Please continue to keep doing that. And yes, follow yes, Delicate. Absolutely. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.